Many mothers across Siouxland spent their Sunday in church. Among the services today was this one at the Skeen Lutheran Church near Sloan. These services were not only special because it was Mother's Day, it was also special as one of its longtime members, Beverly Roerson, marked her 70th year playing the organ there. KTIV's chief photographer, Acadia Phillips, has a deeper look at her longtime passion.
Music is very important to me. I started out on a piano, and piano was really my first love. But when the church got the organ, then I took a few organ lessons. And the organist at that time was Mildred Olson, and she asked me, if I take 5 of the lessons, would you like to take 5 of the lessons? And I said, yes, I would. That's how it all began. The difference between the piano and an organ is the touch. You have to keep your finger on the key or you don't have a sound. It's something that you can learn, but it takes practice. And that's what my whole career in music has been, that I love to practice. It's not that I'm a trained musician by any means, but I love to practice. God gave me the gift of music early on, and then He planted me right here. I only live a mile down the road and have all my life. So He planted me, and that's where I'm to flourish, I guess. So I appreciate His blessings and how He has blessed me. If I can play music that helps people and comforts them, that's a blessing for me. I've had people say, your music just blesses me, and that makes it all worthwhile. Yeah. I can't believe that it's been 70 years. I suspect that when I quit, the organ will probably go silent. I don't know. But we're not ready for that yet. No. God has blessed me. He's given me the gift of music. I plan on doing it as long as He gives me the health to do it.
Thank you to Acacia Phillips for bringing us that story. What devotion. Beverly began playing the organ for her church at the age of 15.